Hey everybody, it's Kneecap here, and welcome to This Week in WoW for the week of January 28th. We're in a new Mythic Plus season, so we don't have the exact order yet necessarily, so I'm not going to post those and be wrong. It took a long time to get the correct order last season, so hopefully it doesn't take as long this season to get the correct affix order in. And I did, again, the reason why I changed this is I did actually give the wrong Mythic Plus affixes like 2 times last week because some websites were still kind of guessing at it. So basically, until it's for sure, I'm not going to say the Mythic Plus affixes. And then, of course, I will go back into saying them. I will mention the Awakened affix. The new affix is actually really cool, I think, at least. So if you haven't tried that out, try it out. It's a really great way to skip some trash and to kind of take more control of your dungeon without having to have like a or death skip or having a rogue shadow you to the next location. Other than that, let's go ahead and talk about what's going on in the game this week. The biggest thing for me is with Nyloth of the Waking City Mythic being released. I do believe that maybe the first tier of the raid finder will be released as well, but the Mythic raid will now be released. It's been said that there's a different end scene for the Mythic Enzoth encounter than the regular. That could be cool, and that could answer a lot of questions. I have my own theory on that. I probably won't put out a video, and maybe I will, because we'll see how long it takes them to kill, like the top guilds to kill Mythic Enzoth. If it's not within the first 2 days, maybe I'll put out my theory, but that could be proven to be not true based on the cinematic, or the cinematic could just feed more into my theory and kind of be a red herring. We also have the time walking dungeon event going on, so that I've actually been working on some alts. I've been getting all this gear from doing the assault, so it's just like the 410 gear or whatever that you can send to different alts and whatnot. And my 3 main characters pretty much can't use any of it. The 3 characters that I play the most, and I have a clothy at 120, and I have another leather at 120. And another plate at 120, but I don't have any male 120 characters, so I've been working on that. So I might go into time walking with them, is kind of my point there. Other than that, we have the Kieran Tour Tavern Crawl. That's just a really silly mini event on Friday that probably won't get any attention just because of the raid and everything new that's still out. And then we also have the Dark Moon Fair, because it starts at the first Sunday of every month. I always encourage people to go there. There's a new arcade there this time, so I'm planning on going there. I'm actually going to have to write that down to make sure I do go there and try out the arcade and do a video on that. So just more ways to win prizes. Prizes being mounts, pets, mounts, pets, toys, all that kind of stuff. So check it out. It's also a good way to get your profession up if you don't have your profession up still. +5 to your profession just by going there and doing a very simple quest. So that's all that's going on in game. What I'm doing personally, working on raiding, wishing I get corruption gear. I want to apologize for last week. All my videos were just uploads of the kill fights of our heroic run, so everything except for Enzoth so far. I'm actually recording this pre-raid on Monday, so if we finish it tonight, that'll go up as well, probably tonight. And so after that, it'll be a lot more slow on those videos, and then I'll also have more time to actually put out other kinds of content as well. There are some other things. Like I said, I have a theory about the Enzoth thing. I'm going to give credit to Pal on Twitter who actually proposed it, and I just my brain's been kind of running with it. I hope it isn't proven to be false at this point because I kind of like it. So I have that, and I have just some other kind of thoughts on things that are happening in game. And there's some mini secrets and stuff I'd like to put up guides to. So, but when you're in the first week of a raid, you're kind of and you're a raider, your free time's kind of taken up by that. So, hopefully I'll be able to get that out. I also want to do a whole video on the new affix because that's really cool. And then, yeah, so I think that's about it for this one. Please subscribe to the channel because that helps me out a lot. And other than that, everybody have a good one.